Should be back on. To kill us. I did for just a minute, Shayna. For just a second. Hopefully I didn't lose everybody. I'm not supposed to. I have disconnect protect. And hopefully that's better. I put us on the dock Wi-Fi. Might as well use that. And we're going to be outside. So close to it. We shouldn't have to worry about connection. I need to figure out where I'm going to mount chat so they can get a good view of the... Things are creaking. It's very windy today. Perfect. Thanks, Boffin. We like to know when it's not working for you guys. So, Boffin, have you had dinner yet? What's for dinner? No, Patana. Yeah, because you're on the road. Hopefully it's better.
Who's on the road?
Shayna. She's traveling. She's been on vacation all week. I just talked to my brother this morning. We're going on vacation week after next?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. Because we're leaving the 13th.
Yeah.
We're going to leave the 13th for Florida. We're going to do a week. Got a really nice house on the beach. We're going in with my brother and his girlfriend. And my nephew will be there. So there'll be kind of some family time while we're there. We'll also be doing some streams. But we got a beautiful penthouse right on the beach. So it's like going to be beautiful views from the balcony, right close to the beach so we can walk. And we're going to take the truck down. So you can take your finder, what do you call it? Your metal detector. So we can do some metal detecting while we're down there.
A treasure spotter.
We can go treasure hunting. Oh, yeah. Our nephew will like that too, because I think he's like 13, so he'll think that's cool. And the first night, we're going to go back to Tybee Island where we were before and stay at the RV park, which any of you that were there with us, really cool RV park right on the coast next to Savannah, so Tybee Island. I know T knows Tybee Island.
We're not taking the bus.
No, we're taking Tom's truck, and we're going to do truck camping. We have a tent that was made for the truck and a blow-up mattress that fits in the bed of the truck, so we are going to camp. And we'll camp that night, and we'll do a stream for that and everything.
We need to set that up tomorrow in the driveway.
Yeah, we do, because we need to get out.
We're not going to unload the bus seats tomorrow, so.
No. We need to, so what we'll probably do for tomorrow, we'll do yoga tomorrow, and then we'll set up. We need to get out all the equipment so that we've got it, make sure everything's clean. So we'll do that tomorrow. But anyway, so we're going to spend the night in the truck tent in Tybee Island, and then drive down the next day, kind of the same route that we took the last time down to Florida. And we're going to be staying in Cocoa Beach, so that'll be fun. After the week in Cocoa Beach, or 5 days, or whatever we're spending.
Yeah, 5 days.
Then we're going to be driving to Wisconsin. Tom's parents are celebrating their 60th.
Actually, no, I didn't tell T yet that we're actually going to her place. T, I actually didn't tell you that we're actually coming to your place to spend a week.
We're going to truck camp in T's driveway. So, yep. So then we're going to drive from Florida to Wisconsin. And that's going to take us a couple of days. And ideally we'll be using the truck tent and camping on our way up there. So I need to find some places to stay. I need to find a route to take. I haven't even done that trip planning yet, but I'm looking forward to that trip. I love sleeping in
We need to be there Friday
a truck
night, so
tent.
probably just one night.
Mm-hmm.
And then day 2 will be a long drive day, but we got to be at the party for my parents' 60th anniversary is on Saturday.
Woo! My God, this whole dock just moved.
Yeah. Felt the whole thing jerk.
Well, the winds aren't as strong as they were last night, so I think everything's going to be fine.
Oh, guys, go. That's a commercial. Anybody know the marketing director at Pepsi? They can sponsor.
T says, great, bring shovels.
Did she say how much snow they got?
Boffin had Chinese food
Oh, awesome.
for dinner tonight.
Yeah,
Saturday is usually takeout food
shopping day.
because shopping day, yeah. Oh, good, Shayna. So you'll be home and ready for some yoga tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna, just so everybody's prepared for yoga tomorrow, we're gonna do a we're gonna go back to the hour-long intermediate class. We've had a couple of beginner weeks, and so we're gonna do a tough one. So y'all are gonna have to hang with it. I don't want anybody to get out of practice. I'm gonna keep your stamina up.
I may join you guys tomorrow, since Taylor and Colin won't be there, but I may join Laura. I will not be doing the yoga class with you, but I may be making like animal noises and stuff. Putting ears up like this.
Oh, God.
Stretching, I may just stretch. Do some core.
Wow. Okay, it's windy. All right, ready to go wash a boat?
Yeah, let's get this done. I just like
You're not gonna. You can sit wherever you want to sit.
I'll help. I'll spray. I'll help.
I need to figure out where I'm gonna put
Chat.
the camera and chat. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go rig up a boat washing stream, shall we?
Take us probably 2 hours. I didn't bring my boat shoes.
So windy. Hold on. All right.
I got your backpack.
Thanks. I need to put them on a battery too. All right. You can see it's definitely very windy today. Tom's next yoga session. To have him watch that. Belita and Herb doing their. Huh? No, it's in your hand. All right, here we go, guys. That is the beast we are going to wash. So, it's a lot to wash. But we can do it, especially in the wind. That's what's going to be so challenging. Is like you can see, like these trees, it is windy. Everything is just moving like crazy. So
Yeah, mine was pretty stiff before it broke.
So I could probably put them.
Good Simonese.
I wonder if you guys would stick. I think this is aluminum pole. I don't think you're gonna stick to that. But let me check.
Whatever you do, if you put them on something, we got to put a tether line on it too.
I was gonna say.
You got to tether it as well.
Oh, that does.
Yeah,
stick.
but you got to make sure it's secure. We're not gonna.
Was I muted the whole time, guys? Were we muted? Oh, hopefully. I did hit mute. Hopefully it wasn't. It was just when I did hit mute. Sorry, guys. I don't even know. All right, so Tom just started up the engines. That's what we were talking about. And his work on the batteries seems to have paid off because we haven't been out here in a few weeks. So, and they started right up,
I started the engines in 6 weeks.
Which hasn't happened in a long time. So we may have figured that out. Yeah. And he's going to go down and check the fluids and stuff, so he can take you down there for that.
Oh, today?
Oh, were you? I don't know.
Not today. I thought we're taking it out, so.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I just wanted.
I know you need to check the bilge and stuff anyway, though.
Yeah, I will.
So
I'm going to let it run like 5 minutes because we don't have any of the air vents off, Laura.
I've never heard Tom say something so powerful before. What? What'd you say?
I don't know.
I missed it.
I don't know. Who said that?
T. I don't know what you said.
Did I say bend over on driving?
No. What? Okay.
Powerful.
I don't know,
I
Tom.
don't know. T's got a wicked mind, so don't know what she's thinking. Yeah, it's not gonna flow out. I'm gonna shut them off because it's not gonna flow out, Laura. I don't have any of the vent covers off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Here, I'm gonna put you guys right here. You can see Tom. All right.
Okay. Let me get Lala's hoses and stuff.
We need to get all the hoses. Here.
You want the hoses and the scrubber?
Huh? Yeah. And let me get you guys. So he gets that out. Let me get you your batteries. Your batteries. Because I charged you up last week, so. see if it's charging. Yay. Okay. Yeah, you are now hooked up to the umbilical cord, Shayna. uh. All right. So you guys will charge for a while. You're at 67%, so nothing crazy bad or anything. All right. There we go. I'm definitely going to need a Bloody Mary. Oh. There's our friends. Take you guys outside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you guys right here so you can just see what's going on. I'm going to put this here so we can just talk to my friend real quick. He's a police officer. Haven't seen him since the shooting, so I'm going to just go say hi and give a couple hugs, and I will be right back with you guys, okay? All right.
Just saw it next to a coat right there, and I was like, yeah, I did this one 6 weeks ago. And the sound was good.
Shit! Shit! What are you guys doing while I'm gone? What happened? Holy shit! Oh my god. God, I can't. I can't even leave you. What is happening? People. Gosh, damn it. Boffin. Whose fault is it?
I think
Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, we haven't touched base with them in weeks and weeks. And like I said, he's a police officer, and actually is a he flies a helicopter. And so during the shooting on Monday, he was doing the aerial stuff, and knew our grandchildren went to that school. So it's been emotional. Anyway, it was good to just touch base with him. It's really emotional too for the police officers who responded. I don't know if you guys go online and you can actually see the body-worn camera footage of the police officers that went in and saved those children. It's amazing. And so, yeah, Henry's a Metro police officer, and so just had to do a little touching base with he and his wife, because it's very emotional for them as well. And sorry about I shouldn't have left you there. It got really windy all of a sudden, and I looked back and you were fine, and then I looked again and you weren't. So there's puzzles and Legos in the kids' room. Can we eat the Legos too? No. Oh, steals Clab's shoes and pours Legos everywhere. Oh my God, you guys. Does the lifeboat work inside to try and pull the handle to inflate the raft? See? So it was really Clab's fault. It was all and Boffin stealing Clab's shoes. Clab got all, he's looking for a lifeboat, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you did a good job of entertaining yourselves. You sure did. Tie is down. Sounds kinky. Oh, God. You guys. Okay. Well, we got a new handle on the water faucet, which is going to be great. The old one was old, and it was already like rusty, and it was really hard to get it open, things like that. Got a new handle. It opens really easily. I think the water pressure is going to be great. So I just need to find a place to put you so that you can see. I want you to be able to see. And I'm wondering if I should actually put you up top and just have you look down. And that might actually be a good idea. So I think what we'll do is go up top. And then you'll kind of we'll see what the view is. So there is, we haven't gone up there before, but there's actually a fly bridge up top. So that's where these stairs go. And so we'll push this open, and hold on one sec. So you can see there's a whole nother place to drive up here. I don't want this to close. Oh, it's so dirty up here though. Whoa. It's been twice as long since this part has been. But it's a great view from up here. So there's another place to drive, but look how dirty this is, Tom. We need a cover up here, but it's open. It used to have a cover, so this is a very dirty bridge. Look at a nice chair, but it's very dirty. Very dirty. But what we do have up here is a great view of the front. So while I'm washing the front of the boat, you guys can just have a nice view of the marina. And I think that might be what we do. And let me see if that's gonna, if I can find some metal. Oh, this is aluminum. Fuck. Nope. Not metal. Nope. But let's see. I could go get the clamp. Have you guys up here. But I'm afraid to leave you now. The last time I left you, you almost killed yourselves. You almost put yourself in the drink. Hey, Tom. I'm thinking if we mount them up here, you can, at least while I'm washing the front. La 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 la. What? Thanks, Glab, for the dance moment, huh? No. So I think I need the I think I need the clamp.
I just hold them while you wash. It's going to take an hour.
Okay.
You're going to spray them. They're going to go. We're not going to wash up there tonight or today.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would really, it'd be great if you want to. Okay. Tom's going to hold you guys. Hold me, Tom. So there's the hole down to the other door. So yeah, you guys haven't been up here before. No, you're not washed yet. You'd like to point out you were innocent. I'm sure you were, T. I'm sure. Yeah, collab. Keep your hands off the buttons. Goodness. Okay, here we go. We are going down, chat. Oof, it is so dirty. Up here gives me the willies. All right, here, Tom.
Yeah, Mama's gonna get going here. She's gonna get this done because we're gonna not stay out here tonight, but we're gonna be out here. We're gonna be out here for a party next Saturday.
There's a party?
Yeah.
Next Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next Saturday. It's Easter weekend.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So do you guys want to hear Lala or do you want to hear me narrate her Lala?
Well, we can both put on a mic. We can put on another mic. Get to work, woman. Yeah. All right, let's see.
I didn't say that.
It's all right. I understand. I am looking forward to getting this clean. Upstairs, Tom, there's not even a cover.
Did they get blown off too?
Yeah. And I bought that.
Hang on.
Do you remember the one I bought?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hang on, I just lost the
What?
screen.
Here.
Is that it right there?
Just go here. There.
Okay. All right, we're good. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Yeah.
All right.
We're good, right? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
She's got water. The thing is here. If you want me to wash the very top, I can do that real quick for you. I can wash this top piece for you.
Yeah, that would be good. And then I'm gonna get the here, guys.
Sure.
Sorry.
I'll do that real quick.
I'm gonna get the cover. Remember, I got that huge cover to put on that up there after you wash it.
I'm not washing that up there.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
No, I'm gonna wash the front. I'm not washing that today.
Oh, I'll wash the front.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not washing that today because that's going to be a 2-hour project alone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
because
wash
I
that.
got that nice cover.
I know. Let me do that and then we'll do it.
Lick the floor tasty. No. Butterfly. Yes, Tom is a social butterfly everywhere he goes.
I am.
Okay.
Guys, I am.
Yes, he is. And don't forget their battery.
It's a good thing I didn't have the mic on because what we were talking about.
Huh?
It's a good thing I didn't have the mic on. What we were talking about.
Oh. Now you're going to tease me with that, huh?
No, it was something that happened with Henry's in his job.
Oh.
With a chase.
With a chase? Wow. Well, I told him he's an officer.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got stories, man.
Yeah, well, he was.
Okay. So, do you want to have chat like this? Do you want my chat phone?
I'll bring my chat phone up. And you have your chat phone so you can talk to him.
Okay. Then I'm going to put them on my arm.
Okay.
On my arm.
All right, kiddos. You know what? I just realized that I actually have Easter candy in my backpack.
No.
Up in the car.
Tom. He doesn't need Easter candy, does he, guys? He just had a nice, healthy lunch. And you'll probably have some sort of dessert tonight because
we will. You know
John,
what? We're gonna do dessert. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys sit there for just a second while Lala gets set up and starts washing. I may Okay, I just took you off because I'm going to the restroom.
All right. Here we go. Shayna says candy. Yay, I'm starved. Oh, all of them want candy. Nora Roberts. She's good. Have you ever read the Infinite series? I used to read Nora Roberts. I haven't read those, though. She's like one of the most prolific writers ever, isn't she? I mean, she's crazy. Crazy good. Hold on, let me set this chat phone up so I can hopefully not drop you in the water. Okay. All right, guys, and trying not to flip around too much often so that these are all Christmas lights still. So hopefully we don't get the Tom scared me. I thought he still had his mic on while I went to the restroom.
Nope.
Good job.
Nope.
Starting to act like a streamer.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right, hold on.
Okay, can we do a poll? Who wants to do a poll? How long is it going to take Lala to wash the boat? 30 minutes. We can do it. Let's do 45 minutes, an hour, hour 15, hour 30. Those 4 options.
Okay. Yeah, I love Nora too. Forever, probably. Okay, so all I need.
Everything's out there. The brush is on the front already.
Okay.
So I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna. I'm gonna help her get the hose. Hey Laura, I'll hand you the hose.
Huh?
I'll hand you the hose.
Well, no, I can do this.
Okay. You don't,
Seriously,
okay.
no, I don't. I want you to just pay attention to chat.
Okay.
I've done this mostly without you, so I can do it.
I love this dirt washing stream. I don't have to do anything today. Okay. All right, here we go. There's Lala getting things all wet.
I am gonna get all wet.
She's gonna get everything wet.
Everything wet. I love it. I
loves-
need to take my shoes off though.
Yeah, you do. Where are your boat shoes?
Now I'll just be in my
You're barefooting?
My feet are gonna get cold, but it's okay. All right. Whoo-wee. Yeah, the wind.
Okay, I'm gonna get some towels to put underneath the
I'm gonna try not to get everything wet.
Yeah, you just don't spray in directly into it.
Huh?
Just don't spray directly into it.
Yep. What is that?
I don't know, look at that piece of bamboo.
I'm sure we've gotten some stuff from all over.
I should put some music on, some slow and low music in the background while she's washing. Yeah, Shayna. One job. Oh, I am. There we go. It's up. And we will go out and check on her frequently. They just give me shit. Now, is that
one job, Tom? Babysit us. Okay, taking my shoes off here.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby blast got back over the speakers. Seems appropriate. What?
They want music in the background.
Point at Clab. All day. Somebody said it's going to take me all day.
Yep. So see how dirty these windows look? They look like they're cloudy right now. That's because Lala hasn't washed her washed her boat in like. Can you imagine her washing the bus too? Her job is washing stuff. She's getting his boat. Look at that. She's getting his boat all wet. She is. She just doesn't care. She doesn't even give a fuck. She just sprays, man. All right, so I'm not the greatest at this whole streaming thing. So she's washing the boat. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see anything on the dash here? Go over the gauges. I can go over the gauges. We can just flip back and forth. Yep, she's still washing.
Clean washer.
Lala is a clean washer. So we have on the dash here, on the helm. This is the main helm. There's another helm upstairs. This is the main helm. We are always watching these gauges. And we have a left and a right engine. And we'll start with the engine hours first. So the right engine of the starboard engine has 3,130 hours on it. The port engine has 3,130 hours on it, with the exception of the sending unit has failed, so it shows 1,200 hours, but they typically run at the same time, so we're going to say it has 3,130 hours on it. Someday I'll fix that. Tachometer. The left engine on a boat is called the port. That's this section. The right engine on the boat is called starboard, and that's this set of gauges. So, look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that. So key things here that we watch on any given day is when we start it up, we go to the 10, which is 1,000 RPM, and that's where we let it warm up. And then idle is about 600 to 700 RPM is where the idle is set on the engine, and that's
Okay.
it just seems to run the best there. And then we typically
Scrub
let
dub
it
dub.
run up. Operating temperature is around 180. The engine oil runs between 40 psi and 60 psi. It all depends on RPM, how much oil's in it.
Ooh, dirty.
Lots of factors that affect what you actually see on the engine oil pressure. Battery. Anything over 12.5 is good. Anything under 12.5 is probably not good. Anything above 13.8 or higher, I have seen it at 14 when they're really low and trying to recharge, but typical operating is around that 13.5 when we're underway. Air charge, very rarely do we see that air charge move. That has to do with the turbo, and we got to really be stomping on the RPM to get that to pop up. It'll pop up anywhere between that top line, between 0 and that 0.5 if we're really hauling ass. Gear oil runs up. If you look at the lower numbers, or top number there's a 20. That 20 seems to be the preferred on the gear oil. Again, all of them have a plus or minus, and everything so far to date after 8 years is within tolerance. If any of those come out of tolerance, like engine temperature, that's how we first notice if we're starting to have problems with the engine and the coolant. Typically, and we'll talk, if you guys want to talk about that, we can talk about what affects some of these pressures and the engine temperature. Really critical to watch that engine temperature. The right side of the engine, the starboard, they're mirrored, and we look for the same thing. A couple other things that we have on here are we have a depth finder, 4.8 feet, calibrated below the lowest point of the boat. So it's not the water line. We have 4.9 feet below the lowest point, which is the fin that sticks down part of the V on the bottom of the boat, or the props, whatever the lowest point is on the boat that is calibrated to. Rudder indicator. You guys have heard lots of stories about the rudder indicator. You can see it move. It works. Makes Lala happy to have the rudder indicator. Over here we have the speedometer, and it's calibrated for either knots or speed. That is not very accurate, and so we do everything based on RPM. Typical RPM underway, we run about 12 to 1600 RPM. 1400 RPM seems to be the sweet spot. We can chat real quick. All right, so let's talk about the things that make the engines not happy. And Mr. Lurkers, I mean, you're the only one that says that you're interested in this. I don't really know. I see we're losing people, so I don't know. But I'm more than happy, because it helps me to talk about it, because I've had to learn along the way. But anyway, let's talk about the engine temperature, because that is a critical one that we have to watch all the time. So the engine temperature, the way that works, and we will go down in the engine room, maybe not today, but we're going to do something like this, and we'll do a full coolant walkthrough, because we're going to have to change the impeller. So in the engine room, there's a sea strainer. A sea strainer is a hole that is in the bottom of the boat. It goes into a filter. It filters out all the coarse debris.
Need new wipers.
And then it puts that river water, dirty or not, into
Wiper blade just came right off.
Pass-through flow of the engine. What I mean by that is the water comes in the river and will eventually go out to the river. It is not a closed system. It is an open system, and it just is used for heat transfer. It uses an impeller pump that is right after that that sea strainer filter that sucks the water. It's a rubber 6-blade impeller and a motor. That motor, it runs directly off of, it's a gear-driven motor that runs directly off the engine. So there's no way that motor can fail unless it fails hard. And it has impellers on it so that if it gets big debris, it will kind of flex it a little bit and pass it. It goes from there.
So
and
dirty.
I should draw a picture, but it goes from there through a series of cooling chambers that transfer the heat from the engine and the oil, and it does a heat transfer, and so that water warms up throughout the process of oh, by the way, sorry, this gauge, on the closed cooling system, there's a reservoir tank and has antifreeze. That is monitoring that heat. Okay, so the other system I'm talking about, the open loop system that goes river water in, river water out. That is not monitored heat wise because it doesn't matter, but it comes in the front of the engine, flows through the heat exchanger, the oil exchanger, and then it actually cools. The final cooling part is it goes through the turbo, and it goes out. It's called a wet exhaust. That water is put into the exhaust to cool the exhaust pipe, and then it comes out the tailpipe with the exhaust. It helps with emissions as well, a little bit. But when I start the boat, the first thing I look at is that water discharge at the back of the boat, because if there's not a water discharge, it means my impeller is bad or there's a hole somewhere, and this temperature will go up really fast. And this temperature here should stay between 195, right that line on the lower side between 180 and 200 is 190. You'll see that cycle up and down. The thermostat I have in there now is a 195, and so it'll get up to 200 almost, and then it will drop. And it will drop down to 190. And so it just cycles between about 5 degrees really. It's good set for about 195, and then cycles between 190 and 195 when it's hot. An impeller, Clab, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on that, because that's another conversation. So, heat exchanger, oil exchanger, turbo. The river water comes in, goes out, mixes with the exhaust at the turbo, and what on this on the port on the starboard engine. I'll show you. I had the turbo exhaust, the wet exhaust rebuilt at a machine shop. That engine was overheating because the impellers kept degrading over the years, and they got stuck in the heat exchanger, which restricted the flow and restricted the heat transfer, and that engine was running hot all the time. And I think it ran hot many a times. And so we rebuilt that engine pretty much from the coolant standpoint, and that's how I learned the engine. Was I just tore it apart. It still has a minor issue, which I'm going to address this over the next year. It has a slight coolant oil leak, and I think it's in the oil exchanger. But I'll pull that off at some point again and rebuild it one more time, or see if I can find a crack. When I pull those things off, I have them tested at a shop, like a radiator would be tested for pressure, and I have it tested. Again, I need to do videos on this stuff alone, because they are, each one should have a thorough conversation. Okay, so Collab, let me see if I understand your question on the. You said an impeller aren't an internal propeller, so A propeller is blades, and they're angled, and they pull water from the front in front of them, and they push it out the back, and that makes the boat go. That's a propeller. An impeller, the blades are, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go get one real quick, and I'm going to show you. You guys watch Lala for a second. I'm going to go get an impeller. I'll be right back. So an impeller is just to move water internally in the engine.
All right.
Okay. So the impeller that I'm talking about on the engine that moves the water and keeps it cool is not very big. It's only a couple inches, but it goes on like this. The water gets sucked in. There's a chamber around it. So let's imagine that this is a chamber. The impeller goes there, and this touches the housing, but there's a hole in the bottom where the water comes in. And this spins, and then forces the water out the top hole into the heat exchanger, and that just creates a little bit of pressure, not very much, maybe 1 psi, very small pressure, and it pulls the water through just pushes it through the system. And what happens is when these get this is quite a big one. When these get old and brittle, they break off, and then the efficiency of this degrades quickly, and I start to see the temperature on the engine rise up. I try to change these. Ideally, I change it every year. One of them I can get to really easy. One
no.
I can't. I haven't changed it since 2019. I need to change it before it degrades, and I have to.
I'll send Tom up there to get him after
If these pieces break off and get stuck in those heat exchangers, I have to remove the heat exchangers.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
It becomes a very, very difficult
awesome.
job, like days or weeks, because I have to tear apart all the exhaust and the turbo and everything off the backside of the engine to get to it. That's before I was streaming, and I thought I should videotape that at some point, but anyway. Impeller. I have three of them on board all the time. I'll replace both of them this spring, and we will do great videos on that. That's a fun one. So anyway, that is the basic concept of cooling these engines. The propeller is Clab. And I'm not saying that anybody is. I'm not saying that you don't understand how a propeller works, but an impeller moves water. A propeller pulls water from in front of it and pushes it out the back, and that's what makes you move. So, did I get that?
Ugh.
Yeah, T, there's always something difficult, right? I've been married 37 years, and no, let's not talk about that. She's just nothing but joy. I mean, look at her. Would you look at her? She is the best captain. She loves her boat. Well, looks like I need a new windshield wiper. Can't find them, so I need to find one of these universal
rods that I can just bolt on there. I need to figure this out. I should get a good picture of that and post it. I'll post it and I'll get a good picture of that and post it in Discord. See if we can't figure out a solution. Lab, you'll enjoy trying to research that. Now, I know I'm not going to find a direct replacement, but I'm sure I can find a universal straight blade windshield wiper like that. It's just got a bolt through it, and it's a straight blade.
What?
She's crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, Clab, what I need is a that's probably, I need a 20-inch wiper blade that would be
okay.
universal straight
Almost
blade.
bit it.
And I can just drill a hole in it myself.
Shit.
But I'll get a picture of it. I'll get a picture of it when we're done. Actually, I'm going to get a picture of it right now.
Don't fall.
She
Don't
doesn't squirt
fall.
me. There's gallons of water out there.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'll get a better picture. That one's not going to work. Yay, T. I'm glad your power's back on. Is that going to be your last snowstorm of the year, hopefully? My aunt and uncle live
Whoa.
up near
Shit.
Eau Claire, and she sent me pictures. She sent me pictures of the snowstorm this morning. She said they started getting it last night, and I don't know. I don't know how many inches they got, but. Try to get a picture for Clab on this windshield wiper. Oh. She sprung a leak. Hazards of washing. Just water underneath the door. No big deal. That's why we have towels. It's a boat. Okay, here we go. All right, Clab or Lurkers, I'm gonna post this in, I'm gonna post this wiper. It's so old, it's nothing fancy. It's really just a straight blade wiper.
Spider, you are so out of season.
It's very simple. It's 2 bolts. There's no fancy connectors. We might be able to modify it to a car, but I'm going to post the pictures of the wiper in Discord real quick. Stand by. Where should I put those? Mod chat announcements, stream schedule, welcome, general. Healthy eating, adventure pics, road trip. I'm going to post them in general, and I'm going to make a general boat wiper blade pictures. And now can I just add the pictures right here? Oh my gosh, T, yeah. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful dog.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, T.
You have 2 feet of snow overnight.
I am. I'm reading chat every once in a while.
Oh my gosh.
How's Tom treating you guys? Wowing you with his charming personality?
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
An amazing wit, I'm sure. I can't hear anything out here, so I'm trying not to talk over him.
Properly, so oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm just post it here. I don't think she's. I mean, I haven't even been watching her. We've been doing our own thing, but she's doing good. She's doing good. You know, I need to replace one of the motors anyway. I may have to do the whole thing. All right, Clab, cool.
I've been ignoring him. Why is he typing to you?
T is worried that you almost fell in twice.
I did. There was one I almost bit it really bad. Like my feet just slid across the deck and I almost like went wheek, like right over the edge.
Well, look, she's here. She's good. She's
Not a
doing
lot
great.
of space to work with here.
She's almost done. She's going a lot faster than I thought. Nobody did the pole.
Huh?
Nobody started the pole.
Somebody did. Somebody did a poll. I
did
saw
they?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
I saw someone thought I was going to take all day. I don't know who
Oh, I
voted
saw
for
the all
what,
day,
but
yeah.
huh?
I did see that. Boffin said all day.
All day. It won't be all day, but what is this? A dowel rod.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this part. It's really dirty. And you know what? We need to wax this thing.
Well,
I think part of, like, it's not coming clean like it did.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of this is, like, because it's not waxed.
Well, is this something that you and I are going to do?
Or pay somebody to do it before we quit our jobs.
We can't keep paying people to do stuff before we quit our jobs because it's not working out right. You're going to have to work another year.
No, I guess we can do it ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's free if you do it ourselves. It's literally...
yeah, if we know how to do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm fine to do it. I saw the one guy do it like he was in the little John boat
Yeah.
and did the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like it would be fun.
Yeah.
I say that now until you actually do it. Okay. I'm gonna rinse this and then I'm gonna go around then you can bring them out and we'll walk around the outside.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see a turtle.
Okay. How do you guys like being treated like objects? We can just bring them outside then and show them around. Maybe they'll see a turtle. Like zoo animals. How come I didn't get the pole? Well, she's doing, I mean, she's almost done, so. And this whole, everything. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Not nearly as dirty at this marina. The previous marina that was close to here that we were in is right next to a quarry, and a rock quarry where they make gravel and load and unload the barges with gravel and sand, and they continue to
Huh? Thank you. Oh my God, I can't believe how dirty this thing was. Yeah, it's been months. You what? Okay.
Sorry guys. It was dusty. It was dusty. I mean, the other place was dusty all the time. We had to wash it every single week before we could take it out because we sat on the front.
All right.
Here, there is a concrete plant, if you were to look, but it's far enough away that the dust kind of settles. It's over that tree row. So you see that next row of boats, then there's trees there, and it's back behind there is a concrete and another quarry. So there's limestone all over here. And so there's limestone, and so it's a great place to make concrete. Lala's asking me to come outside. We were talking about the quarries and how the other one was we were full of dust all the time because the quarry was right there.
Yeah.
And I said, this concrete, this one here is further away.
It is. It still leaves, like, now that I was walking around on the boat, God, it felt so good on my feet. Like, it feels clean, but definitely leaves some dust, but nothing, absolutely nothing like our previous marina. All right, I'm gonna get the back. Okay. How's everybody doing? Let John wax the boat.
The John boat? Oh, John.
It was a tie in the pole. We all won.
I bet you John would wax the boat.
I voted 30 minutes only to even the pole out. 30 minutes. Speaking of dust, Tom, you're the clean freak, yeah? Have you ever used liquid gold for furniture polish?
Yeah.
Love that stuff. Boat horn. Woohoo!
Thanks, Clab.
All right.
Here, let me help you.
I got it, Tom. You just worry about the camera. I got it. It's gonna come up. All right. Still need to move the things up too.
What things?
The rails.
Oh, yeah. Where did our friends say they were going?
What?
Where did our friends say they were going?
Just going to run to do a few things, and then they were coming back.
Okay.
I didn't know if you had talked with them. I don't know, like if we're, after we do this, are we going back to the house?
No, I told them that we were going to watch the boat and probably not stay,
Okay.
just for expectations, you know.
Yeah.
I said we'd be out here next week for the party though on Saturday.
Huh?
I said we'd be out here next weekend.
Yeah. I need to do the isinglass again too. It's like everything just needs to be polished, you know?
Yep. I think I called that guy about the up top.
Yeah.
That did Owens, or I'm sorry, Steve.
Yeah, the enclosure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him and get a quote from him.
Yep. That would be great. You know what? He might need the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Chad, it looks good, man. Look at that baby shine. Shining, shining.
All right. Woo!
Hey, Laura, I'm coming around.
What?
Oh, I said I was poking my head around just in case you were going to squirt me.
Oh. I just need to scrub this one corner here. There's a bunch of junk. Yeah, this isn't even as good as it needs to be done. But at least it gets the one, like the grime off to start.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right.
That's the freshwater inlet there. For, drinking water. Power. 230 amps on this side. I have 30 amps. It'll take 50 amp. And I got cables. And then I typically tie the cables to this right here. Typically I tie them and then let them hang off the side, but I've been taking them with me because we've done a few overnights and I don't have two sets of cables. So I unhook them here, but I need to get another set of cables. Now, is she gonna squirt me or not squirt me? What is she gonna do? Hi, Ted.
All right.
You're amazing. You know that? You're amazing.
You're amazing, just the way you are.
And she's getting exercise after exercise here. My knee's getting rested.
Hold on, I'm hung up on a... And I'm doing this with a hole in my heel.
Oh man, we need to show you guys that. She put a big hole in her foot yesterday with the grandbaby.
Right on the bottom.
Yep, right there, look at that.
But there's a big hole in it.
But I ordered 3,000 Band-Aids off of Amazon, and that one has antibacterial Band-Aid.
Yeah. Which was needed. It was a piece of asphalt, actually got stuck up in there. And my daughter had to take it out with a pair of tweezers, but it was a good piece that just got, yep.
Shayna says, nice work, Lala.
Thanks, Shayna.
She said they traveled through some short bridges today, and said, I don't think the bus would have, she thinks the bus would have been close.
Yeah. I imagine, like, once we start on those adventures, I imagine that we're going to run into...
Oh, we're going to have to think about that all the time, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, man, look at this. The wind is, like, totally screwing up my spray job here. This is the easiest part because you just spray it off. You don't really need to brush it. See, I'd brush that side stuff, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to get the most of it off.
Yeah.
I feel better just getting all of the.
Oh, just a difference in the windows, Laura.
Yeah. Hopefully, it looks better from the inside too.
It does.
Because it was really getting like you couldn't even see. You can tell we've had some storms. I mean, there's like debris and stuff along the side of the boat.
Yeah.
Like plant debris. What is that?
What is what?
That yellow stuff on the window.
Stickers?
Oh. See, look at all that debris on the side.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. So much better.
Get that stuff off the isinglass because it deteriorates it. Like the acid in the concrete, in the dust, is not good for the isinglass. I mean, I use plexus on it, so hopefully it kind of, I need to redo it though. I'm sure it's probably eaten through the plexus. It's like almost an oil-based kind of thing that you put on it that kind of keeps stuff from sticking. Woo! All right. Okay, Tom.
Nice.
About it.
And I'll roll up the hose for you because I want to get all the water out of it.
Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do that. We need to take those out too and brush those down real good.
Huh?
On one of our trips out here, just clean those up really good, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
We'll be kayaking in Florida, guys.
Okay, so does it count? How much time has it taken?
Right there. What time is it? 2:52. 252. Lala's getting spurted. Lala's getting spurted.
Huh? Okay.
Where do you want this nozzle?
Huh?
Where do you want the nozzle? I've been leaving it on the hose.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That's fine. You can put it back on the hose once I'm done
Yeah.
with it.
That's a lot of hose for Laura to handle.
I can handle this hose. And so much more.
It's a long. Yeah, I think the difference is we're down to 7. You had like 11 or 12, and we're down to 7.
What? What are you talking about?
T said, la, 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 we're not listening.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what is the, pure as the driven snow, right?
Yeah,
T.
yeah, she is. She is pure as a
Pure.
good- Yep. Shayna is hopping on the bandwagon too. Of course, you ladies.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. I got them. I can take them with me.
Huh? Well, I got them now.
Okay.
Got my chat back.
Here you go.
I missed you guys. Hopefully you all had some good conversation. It kind of sounded like it.
I think they had one. I think we had one good one about the whatever we talked about. Oh, we went through all of the electronics.
Yeah,
On the helm,
yeah.
and then we talked about the cooling system on the engines
Oh, nice.
and the importance of the impeller.
Yeah, I saw somebody
So-
talked about the impeller,
Yeah.
so that's good. What do you think, chat? Does it look nice? What? Do not speak of that fucking word. What? What did I miss? Can't find my car yet. Really? It is sparkly, isn't it? It's just, she's pretty. To see the pretty windows, you can actually see through. And even the kayaks look a little better too. They don't look so dirty. But yeah, look at that. She's look at shiny, huh? She's looking shiny. Nice pretty windows. And what I would normally do is, squeegee the windows and stuff too, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I just really focused on getting all of the first layer of dust so that the next time I wash it, it'll even be cleaner. But it makes me feel really good to know that she's at least a little bit clean. Yeah. Nice. Nice,
All right.
nice. Okay, so let's go in here.
Lala's probably going to make herself a Bloody Mary, and then we're going to
I think I would love a Bloody
then
Mary.
we're gonna- then
I
we're
think
gonna-
I earned a Bloody Mary.
head toward home so we can catch some of the chef cooking.
A Bloody Mary in my.
He said he was making 300 Welsh cakes today.
on my Togo cup, huh?
300 Welsh cakes today.
300 Welsh cakes. That's a lot.
He was getting orders. as
Four
we-
in pans with 4 at a time, right?
Yeah, 4 at a time.
Okay, you guys tell me if we start losing connection down here. I might have to put you back on. I'm gonna watch the kilobits per second and just make sure that we can hold on to it. because we're still on the dock Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I feel so much better, man, getting that boat clean. Oh, so good. Let's see what I missed. Oh, as I said, an hour. Did we find out how long did it take me, Tom?
Huh?
How long did it take me?
About an hour.
Nice. Did you answer Mr. Lurker's question about considering repowering the boat with electric? Huh?
I have not. Who asked that?
Mr. Lurkers, have you ever considered repowering the boat with electric or a sail or something?
So I have a friend that repowered his with electric, and it is sitting in Holiday, Florida right now. He left. It was solar, battery, electric, and he made it to Holiday, Florida, and that's where he abandoned his boat.
Really? He abandoned it?
The Chris Craft. That was across.
Yeah, no, I remember what he did. It was an amazing thing.
Hey, was that Collab or Mr. Lurkers?
Mr. Lurkers.
He didn't abandon it. He just stopped for now. He went to RVs.
Oh.
He flipped to RVs. He got stuck living on a boat during COVID in Holiday, Florida, and got really depressed, I think. And so there was a lot more to it because he couldn't even go ashore. He was afraid to go ashore.
Oh.
He didn't, he thought.
Well, he was always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was eccentric. Go to deny.org, DENY.org, and if you want to see how you convert a boat like this to electric, he did it.
Yeah, and it was impressive.
It was top notch.
He got all the way from here to Florida, which is a quarter of the loop, basically.
Yeah.
So.
And he may finish at some point, but it was a much older boat than this. I mean, pulled the engines out, put the used old electric technology. I mean,
I don't know that it was much older than this,
Yeah.
Tom.
Huh?
I don't know that it was much older than this.
It was the 70s.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, 10 years older.
Yeah. Rest stop sandwiches inspired me to start using condiments.
Deny.org, DENY.
These things are so dry.
.org.
Yeah, we shared it was a kid sandwich. Dude doesn't like produce. Oh. He needs to eat veggies. As you get older, it's even more important. We traveled through some sort of bridges today. Bus would have been close. 10 out of 10 babysitter would recommend. Oh, okay, good. Do not speak of that fucking S word. What S word was that? What's the S word that we shall not speak of?
So I was going to show
Sparkly.
I was going to show the kids some of the initial stuff that we've started getting.
Oh, Mr. Lurker said thanks for the site, Tom. Yes, let's go. Okay, Bloody Mary time.
Yep.
Let's go.
So Mr. Lurkers, yeah, you can watch her make it. But anyway, you guys were talking. I have 4 impellers here.
You can show them.
4 impellers for the big engines.
Here, show them what you're doing.
Impeller for the generator. So there's these are in a tote. I just got all these. I buy stuff all year, all winter when I see it on sale. I don't want to keep it on the shelf too long because I don't want it gets hot in here and if it's going to break. I don't know. I'd rather just have 1 spare and not 3. So I'm going to change both the impellers. Going to change the generator impeller because I know if I don't do it, it's going to fail. When I started doing the battery project,
Huh.
What are you looking for?
Oh. I was like, I thought I had some Bloody Mary
When I
mix.
started doing the battery project, I went ahead and bought the crimper. I bought a hydraulic crimping tool because it's a lot cheaper to just make my own cables, and I've been making cables since I was young. So I got this really nice Tim the Toolman Taylor sound right here. I don't think we ever edited those, but now would be the time, Shayna, to play that sound.
Did we? I don't think we have
I
one.
don't think we did. But anyway, I got a hydraulic crimper right here.
What?
That is for crimping when we make all of our battery cables, all of our charging cables for the bus and for the boat.
Wow. Okay.
And so
I'm not even much of a geek like that.
Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
So what you do is you put the crimp in there, put the end of the cable in there, and then you go to the perfect crimp, and it's a hex shape, and it will crimp that. Boom, boom, and it releases. It will only go so far. It won't crimp any more than it's supposed to, and oh, sorry, you guys missed that. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. So if we watch this close up here, it closes up, and it goes to, it's calibrated to the connector, the size wire, and what you're doing, and you crimp it, and then you release it right here. Boom, it releases. And then these are just magnetic, and they just pull out, and then you can just switch them to the size that you want. So hopefully it works as well as I think it will.
That's some good beers.
So that's that. And then here is the this is the DC to DC charger. What we originally talked about is every one of our vehicles will have a onboard engine DC, an accessory. That's like this boat runs off, the accessories run off of the port engine, which, remember, the port engine is the left engine. If you're facing the front of the boat, if you're at the helm facing the front of the boat, the port engine is the left engine. The left engine has a battery bank of 3 batteries currently, and 3 heavy-duty diesel batteries. Really only needs 2, but we added the 3rd because of the accessories that run off of it. 12-volt lights, water pump. If you stop, we could probably run that stuff overnight, and then hopefully the engine would still start. But this device here will allow me to take 2 or 3 extra batteries and hook this DC to DC charger between it and charge an accessory bank, and then that can run the 12-volt house stuff, and we won't have to draw off of the engine start batteries, but we can still use the same alternator to charge all 5 batteries. Really cool design. Victron Energy, $150. That will be a lifesaver on both the vehicle, on the schoolie, and on the boat. So when we're running down the road, it's charging the house batteries using the energy that we're already consuming.
Yeah.
So
all that and a
really
bag of
excited
chips.
about that. Yes, Boff, and I still want, yeah.
All that and a bag of chips.
Yeah.
It's the other 4-letter word, but the Northerner States version.
Flatlander?
Very similar to the N-type RF ones. A whole workout. Very similar to the N-type RF ones. A whole workout to put a plug on.
Yep. Huh. Yep. Very much like the RFN types.
TR Smart. Victron. Yeah. All you guys are smart. I don't know what he's talking about, but that's why Tom and I have different talents. We bring different skill sets to the table.
You saw her wash the boat.
I'm a good boat washer.
She is amazing, and she's an amazing captain, and she is an amazing supporter and a lover. I mean, she is. I'm not getting crazy, but she is amazing.
Honey, TMI.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that.
Okay, so you're gonna show him something else, because I want to go get some Bloody Mary fixins from across the way.
Can you get me some fixins too?
What would you like?
Whatever fixins you want to get. Okay.
You want you just want some of the relish stuff from over there? Okay, let me give a little cup for you too. We're gonna go get appetizer. I'll be right back.
So I just want to show you guys this. So this is the easiest thing. We'll mount this right here. There's 2 in, 2 out. There's a plus and minus in, which is going to come from the port engine batteries, plus minus in, and a plus minus out, which will go to the accessory batteries, and this will be an isolated DC charger. So it'll charge one way, but if we're drawing on those batteries, it will not draw off of the batteries that are the battery system or electric 12-volt system that's charging it. So pretty cool little toy. Can't wait to try it in theory. So, but I opened it up to get the book out, so I like reading the books. I will start putting up some drawings. It's Bluetooth. It'll be able to hook to our in-house networks on the boat and the bus, and everything will be on Bluetooth, and there's an app for it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna buy everything that is everything's gonna be Bluetooth. So Boffin, Collab, Shayna, T. I'm gonna start. I've started working on both a 30 amp and a 50 amp shore power design for both the boat and the bus. They're very, very similar. I'm gonna design them the same for the purposes of design. And then the bus obviously has more room for solar panels than the boat, and vice versa. There's some things on the boat that is already in place, like the 30 and 50 amp. So I won't have to spend as much money on the boat for my solar off-grid. The bus needs 100% of everything. I think we're fighting this whole thing with lithium batteries. The boat, I already have 10 deep cycle heavy duty batteries that are 5 that are sitting here charged that I know are not degraded. I need to get them all in the system at one time so that they're matching, and one's not degraded more than the other and causing weird charging things. But I got these extra batteries basically, and I think what I've decided I'm going to do is on the boat we'll use what we have until they don't work, but on the bus we're going to go ahead and bite the bullet and go with lithium and pay the extra money, because the payback if we plan on keeping that bus for 5 years, those batteries will be good for 8 to 10 years. On the lithium, maybe more, 3,000 cycles. That may be wrong. I knew this the other day because I spend a lot of my time at night on my pad researching this stuff. But anyway, bottom line is I'm going to post the drawings. I'm trying to figure out what program I'm going to use. Adobe probably. AutoCAD. The learning curve for me on AutoCAD is so big that I'd like something easier to use, but I think I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and spend some time learning it, and I'm going to drop some really professional looking wiring drawings so that I have them for both vehicles, and I'm going to post those on Discord for feedback. So I'm excited about that. I just about have the schoolie design done. So.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot and spicy green beans.
Okay.
Sweet and spicy pickles.
Which one did you bite on the green beans? I can just bite yours.
Yeah. Here, I got you blue cheese stuffed olives.
Okay.
These are just regular pickled green beans. They're not hot and spicy. And then I got some jalapeno olives. There's a whole Bloody Mary bar over there.
Hey, Boffin, what is the cycle? How many cycles do you get on the lithium since you're engaged in this conversation?
All right, Tom.
What?
Here.
I got mine right here. I just...
Okay. I know it's easy, but when you...
What batteries did you get? There was something on the specs. It was doing comparison between a deep cycle AGM, lead acid AGM, not AGM, lead acid maintenance free, and a lithium battery. And it was talking about the comparison. I'm getting 3 to 5 years out of my lead acid maintenance free ones, and I think it's closer to 3 because if you don't charge them correctly, you destroy them. But on the lithium, it was talking about 10,000 cycles. I don't know. Does that mean 10,000 charges, or I just don't know what it was talking about cycles.
A little green thing. On the floor, Tom's right side, is a little green thing that goes in the orange box. All right?
Oh, really?
A little green thing.
Oh, I got it. I put it in there. I found, yes,
did you?
yep.
Okay.
Who said that? Who
T.
saw that? T.
did, yeah.
Yo, you're awesome. Right here it is. So you're going to
Boffin
20.
says currently got 20, soon to be 25.
He's going to 25 lithiums. You get the 200. You're getting the 220 amp hour. Okay. So Victron AGM. Victron AGM. She's saying there was another one. I dropped this. I dropped that one. I dropped that green one originally, and you're saying there's another one? I didn't see another one. I think I dropped that one, but
Was it in a package?
well, I dropped it onto my lap, and then I think maybe
Oh.
I think maybe she saw that.
Because I don't see any packages on the floor at all.
Well, she thought it was loose.
Oh.
She's swearing it was loose.
Well, I couldn't have gone far.
And stalkers really pay attention to the stream, so.
Yeah. If we find it, then we'll know where it goes.
Those are not good.
What? Blue cheese?
Yeah, those are not what I expected. I've had blue cheese before.
Blue cheese olives. I mean, they're in a brine of some kind. I don't know what they do to them. I don't like blue cheese.
Can you hand me this when I get downstairs?
Uh-huh.
Please.
So do moms. Pay attention. The stalkers are us. Well, I guess he's not going to eat those. These are really good, though. these pickles. I needed a little pickle juice for my Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Really
Lala?
does, huh?
Can I have that, please? Okay.
Okay, so we headed back to the ranch.
Yeah. Yep. You got your Bloody Mary?
I do. And
Okay. And
here, we'll take these.
yeah, I don't need these. I will get some
Huh?
I will get some of these
What?
jalapeno ones.
Yeah, well, go ahead, take them. Here,
It's not on.
it's fine. There you go.
All right, guys, we're gonna go back to the ranch, and if you want to, if anybody cares, I'd love to hop on if I have time and work on electrical design.
We can do that. Just
Would you guys be okay with that?
get online and just start looking. What, a boat or RV, or both?
Both.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Can I
go back.
hijack your stream for an hour?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Lurkers. Yeah,
love
we're gonna keep streaming with you guys. We're gonna go. We're gonna take you back home, and yeah, I think Tom wants to. Then we'll probably move to the computer and do some online looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Electric. What, inverter systems or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't even know the language. I just sound like an idiot, so. Okay, what did I do with my shoes? Somewhere I put shoes.
Hey, can you guys find out, is there a whiteboard that works with Streamline?